Starting this year, Ohio University Athletics has begun using Adidas brand gear in replacement of Russell Athletics, which the school had a partnership with for nearly a decade prior. The new equipment seems to have made a positive impact on both the student athletes and the fans. David York, assistant equipment manager for the Bobcat football team, has seen a rise in player motivation as well as fan interest.
Um, Guys like the cleats. They love the gloves. But yeah, overall the guys they're real excited about. They get the almost the exact same amount of gear that we got with Russell.
Mhm.
So this year the guys they've been pretty happy with all of it. So there hasn't been very many complaints. Yeah, I'd say performance wise it does. You know, if the guys feel better in a certain pair of pants or a certain jersey, and even though it's just the logo on the shirt, the guys just feel better and that type of stuff. And when they feel better, they perform a lot better. When it comes to recruiting and getting guys to come here, it's huge.
While the change to Adidas has helped gain the interest of some new fans, it also makes students look at the school's athletics differently. Junior Mason Love likes the change because he feels that Adidas is a much more reputable brand.
I think it's really cool that Ohio University is associating themselves with a more recognized brand, a more like elite brand, because it represents how Ohio University is also an elite school and that they are associated with elite things such as Adidas.
With this new form of motivation, OU sports teams now have more reason to improve. For WOUB News, I'm Ben Schwartz. And I'm probably gonna look at my phone, but that's just because I got stuff on it.
Nope, you're good.
Here, no, actually. All right. So you are David York. You're a assistant. Sorry, equipment manager.
Yep.
That's your position.
Yep.
All right. How long have you been doing that?
This will be my 3rd year as the assistant, and then I've also been a student manager 2 years before that. So this is my 5th year working for the staff.
All right. So last year. So this is the first year since OU switched over to Adidas, right?
Yes. Yep.
Is that just jerseys?
No, it's everything.
Okay. Like I mean, like pants, socks, shoes, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Every single
Alright.
thing. So when we were Russell, we did Russell uniforms and pants with all like gear, and then since they didn't have shoes, we had a Nike contract through BSN with our cleats, and then Cutter gloves were who we used for gloves, and then this year it's Adidas from head to toe. When it comes to, we had Oakley visors, so now on our helmets we have Adidas visors, pants, cleats, socks, gloves, everything we have is Adidas on the field.
All right. So how's that gone over with the players? If you know, did they have an opinion even?
When they first thought we were going to do this, they were pretty excited. But so far this year, all the guys love. We've had no problems with it. Guys like the cleats. They love the gloves. But yeah, overall the guys they were real excited about. They get almost the exact same amount of gear that we got with Russell.
Mhm.
So this year the guys they've been pretty happy with all of it. So there hasn't been very many complaints.
Awesome. Would you say it's higher quality or similar or?
It's similar, but I'd say it's higher quality.
For sure.
Russell, all their stuff was good. I had no complaints with Russell. I love their gear. Adidas just has more options. They have a lot of different things you can get, a lot of different custom stuff you can do. There wasn't really a whole lot of customization with Russell. With Adidas, we can customize our cleats, the polos of the coaches, where we can customize almost anything.
Cool.
So I'd say in terms of that, Adidas has the higher end there.
Mm-hmm. Would you say I don't know about this, but would you say it affects performance at all, or like people wanting to come here or anything like that?
Yeah, I'd say performance-wise, it does. If the guys feel better in a certain pair of pants or a certain jersey, and even though it's just a logo on the shirt, the guys just feel better in that type of stuff. And when they feel better, they perform a lot better. When it comes to recruiting and getting guys to come here, it's huge. We had a good contract with Russell, one of their bigger ones. In terms of us and Russell, we were like number 2, so we were high up. But it's tough to explain that to your recruits because all they see is the name brand. They don't see all the back end stuff. So in terms of Adidas, it helps get a lot of recruits. It helps the recruiting process a lot.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways.
What about, have you noticed, I know I became more interested in getting a jersey when I heard this. I don't know if that's your area even, but have you noticed any fans getting more gear, more into it or anything?
The one thing that's nice about Adidas is a lot of the stuff that we order for the team, in terms of sweatshirts and sideline polos and t-shirts, the bookstores, once we place our order, the bookstores look at that and ask our rep, and they'll order those items at the bookstore. So like the sweatsuits the guys have, when people see on the sideline, you'll see people in the stands wearing it, which is big. This first year, you still see a lot of Russell stuff just we've had in the bookstore for years. Our spring sales, people buy jerseys. But I would say in the next 2-3 years, you'll probably see a lot more Adidas stuff out in the stands. But this first year alone, a huge change in people wearing it in the stands.
All right, wow. Awesome. That's really all I needed. All right, say some shit to be sure it works. All right, no, that's good. So just be like...
I was really surprised when I heard that the sponsorship changed.
No one gives a fuck, actually. So you just gotta be like,
Okay.
like, yeah, I got to school and saw it, or like...
I just saw reading an article that the school switched their. Is it a sponsorship?
They provide all the jerseys and shit.
So is
Just
it a
say,
sponsorship?
yeah, say this. I thought it was really cool that they switched to Adidas just because it's like a more known brand. I actually bought a jersey the other week and it is really nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I noticed that they switched to Adidas, or I
That's
think it's cool that they switched to Adidas because it's an actually known brand. And I bought a jersey and it's really nice, and I look forward to wearing it often.
Alright, what else?
Is that good?
One more thing, probably.
I look forward to wearing it often, and I look.
Say it's cool that. Say it's cool that our.
It's cool that our school's advancing.
It's cool that our school does stuff like that because.
It shows that they actually care about our sports.
That's good.
Our sports.
Say that again.
Just our sports.
Yeah, not academics.
It just shows that they care about the view that the school has. When they associate themselves with a very recognized brand, it shows that they care enough to have their name recognized with also a recognized brand.
That's good.
Adidas is a very well-known and elite brand, so I think that's a very accurate representation of Ohio University.
That's great. All right.
What
One
did I
more,
just
but
say?
that is really good.
I gotta look like
No, this is a
Arms
dope
crossed.
shot, legit.
Did I-
It's just got the erected next.
Did I fuck this up?
No.
Are you sure? Because I think I hit something.
It's totally good.
Do I look alright? Should I?
No,
handle
you
the
look
coffee?
perfect.
Should I handle
That
the
looks
coffee?
good.
Is
Say
this-
though, dude, you are fine. You're more dressed up than anyone will be.
Really?
Actually, I'll have to be semi-dressed up in the
Okay,
morning.
no, it's fucked.
But here, let's just try to redo the first one a little. Say
Okay, so
I thought it was really cool.
I thought it was really cool when I saw that the school had
Switch to Adidas just because
switched
it's
to
a
Adidas.
cooler,
It's a very well-known brand, and
I bought a
actually
jersey.
Really like Adidas, so I went out and I bought a
football jersey, yeah.
a jersey, and I could tell the quality difference from the last jersey I had.
Alright, just do that. I can't talk during it.
Okay. Alright. Are you ready whenever?
Yeah.
So I thought it was really cool when I saw that the school picked up our redoing that. Look,
You're
this is
good.
how you'll know that this is.
I'm gonna have to watch it all. It's cool.
Alright.
I thought it was really cool when I found out they switched to Adidas.
I thought it was really cool when I saw that the school switched to the Adidas brand for their. So I'm
Literally,
I'm
like-
doing too much.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't
literally-
even have to sound professional.
Okay.
You sound great, but you don't
Okay.
even have to.
Okay.
Like, it's a casual interview.
You gotta get me smiling for like 5 seconds before I say it. I thought it was cool when the school switched to Adidas. I went out and I bought myself a jersey, and it was the new Adidas brand, and I thought that it had very high quality, and I really enjoy it a lot more than my last jersey I bought from here. I think it's really cool that Ohio University is associating themselves with a more recognized brand, a more like elite brand, because it represents how Ohio University is also an elite school and that they are associated with elite things such as Adidas.
Alright, that's fucking great. I would have never told you to say that. I feel like it's crooked. I cannot even tell though. Alright, here. Do you want to, I'm gonna walk over there, and then also if you want to just drive over and stuff.
You gonna take the camera?
Yeah, I'll just carry it. Try
wave me over when you're done.
For
I'll
sure.
just stay right here.
Yo. Drive your car in front of the camera.
Like this.
Yeah. Alright, that's good.